We got the most expensive trail camera versus the least expensive trail cameras that I could find on TEMU.
He's right now, see him, go.
What's happening, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of CMO. We got a fun one here. We have the most expensive trail camera versus the least expensive trail camera. I scoured TEMU, what's the name of that stupid thing again, David? Everyone's doing it, so I had to jump on board. TEMU. We got the most expensive trail camera versus the least expensive trail cameras that I could find on TEMU. We're gonna have a little fun challenge out here to see if we can tell the difference. So let's just get right into what these trail cameras are. We're putting them on a tree to get pictures of wildlife. That's what trail cameras are, right? So we're trying to find a big hog, though, is what I'm doing here. There's a big sow that's been spotted out here. What better way than trail cameras, right? So we're gonna start with the least expensive, the cheapest, I guess you could say. Here, let's take a look at both of these. Presentation, trail camera. We know what it is. That's all the information we get. But we do have some pictures. We have a leopard here. We also have a tiger, and that looks like a couple coyotes. So, trail camera, no specs. It was $19.97 American cents. And it feels like it. Wow, yep, so no latches, it comes from the bottom. Pretty simple. Yeah, that's kind of nice, only 2 AA batteries. The trail cameras that we typically run are running like 8 to 10 batteries, these cell cameras. So 2 AA is pretty nice if you just need to take photos. We're gonna see how that does. Now let's move on to the most expensive trail camera you can find there on TEMU, hunting camera. We do have a horseback here, a high fence white-tailed deer, all right, an access deer, and an elk. So we got we got a hunting camera. That's what we were looking for, right? This camera cost $109 on TEMU at the time I bought it. Now, the specs on this thing, be prepared for this one. Dual camera, wide angle at 0.2 second trigger speed. That's fast enough for me. And we have 4K footage. We might run some video on this thing too. Let's open this guy up. We come with the user manual. Oh, we got, this thing might be a cell cam too. We got some chargers. We got some stuff to set up. All right, this thing might be something here. Look at this. Look at the detail of the leaves. How cool is that? Dual cameras. All right, open this thing up like a traditional trail camera. Wow, good job. Okay, we have an LCD screen. I can't talk anymore, but we do have an LCD screen so we can view it right away. This is gonna be fun. So we're gonna test these trail cameras out to hopefully find a big pig. But we're not gonna talk about these trail cameras all day for this episode. We are going hog hunting. I'm going after a big hog myself tonight. I haven't decided which weapon I'm gonna use yet. It's gonna be a surprise. I have the recurve with me and I have the 32 special. So let's go to the woods now, get these trail cameras set up and find a hog. All right, we got our tree picked out here. Look at the little hog rub already, David. Look at that. That's a good sign, ain't it? That's a good sign. So we're gonna have both trail cameras, most expensive, cheapest, on the same tree. Here's our feeder here. A little old school feeder, but it's still working, okay? We don't have to have the nice fancy stuff all the time, people. Corn's on the ground. Let me show you where we're gonna be hunting at over here. I have my recurve with me, so I'm trying to get really close, you know what I'm saying? So this is the spot I've picked out. Check this out. This is like the perfect little cutout for us, David. Look at this. Right? Isn't this like the perfect little cutout for us?
Here. Yeah, we can get camoed good back here.
Oh yeah, so right here, boom, be right over the shoulder. 7-yard shot, that's within my 10-yard range, so we're good there. So, but we're not gonna hunt this area tonight. We're gonna go to a different part of the ranch. We're gonna get these trail cameras set up now, and then we're gonna head and we're gonna get hunting. So let's do that, because I'm ready to go hunt. All right, David, do you think we should do, this one's supposed to be ultra wide, so I'm gonna put the cheap one on the bottom.
Yeah,
just
I agree.
To make sure.
I agree.
All right, here we go. This is what's nice about the cheap one here, simplicity. I was holding it upside down. I know y'all can't see this, This is the $19 one. And that right there says card, lets you know where your card goes. That's all it is, right there. On off button. Our trail camera's got a red light blinking. We have no instructions, we don't know. We got an SD card in there because it told me where to put it. And that's it, we have an on button. Here we go. Ow. Hit my head on that stinking tree. What's the chances of this actually working, David?
I think it'll work.
You do?
I do. I mean, maybe for only 4 or 5 pictures.
Well, no, what I mean by work, will we be able to make out what it is?
Oh, I don't know. Looking at it a while ago, I don't know. That's gonna be questionable.
All right, so that's it. So we have our trail camera now on, pointing in the direction of the feeder. And that's it. Now here's the cool one. Here's the expensive one. We gotta take these off here. Dual cameras. All right, let me ask you a question. In the comments, you can let me know, are you the person that likes taking off the plastic wrappers and new stuff? Or do you not really care? I don't really care, but my wife and daughter love, and my mother-in-law loves doing this. She gets so much enjoyment out of ripping that dang thing off. It's like that's her Christmas present. That's what I give her. I hand her my trail cameras and say, here, you get to take the stickers off. And she loves it. We got a much better strap too. I like when they're like them teeth ones and you only have to center down. What are you thinking? How's that look right there? Okay, a little trick if you guys do have better trail cameras, I like to do anyways, is I'll stick a piece of stick behind that trail camera, help level it out, keeps it off the tree a little bit too. That way when water's running down, it's not just sitting there piling up on your trail cameras. But TEMU, right? TEMU, I'm not really expecting great things, I guess, maybe, so I'm not that worried about it. Okay, let's turn this guy on now. Let me go here so we can, but all of us can see this. Look at this fancy screen we got on the inside here. We have a test button. Look at that fancy overexposed 2001 screen in there. That is, I mean, but at least we can see something, so I shouldn't be complaining. This thing does time lapses and everything.
Dang.
Night vision mode, what? Photo and video mode. We can do dual photo and video with this thing. Okay, let's see. We are on 15 seconds. It's gonna take a photo. All right, let's see which one wins. Actually, let's just go hunt. That sounds a lot more than waiting around on this. Y'all should go check out our Instagram. We got updates because a new episode dropped tonight. Right now would be a good time to hit that subscribe button too. We're about to get out here and do some walking and stalking. Let's go. All right, we're on there. Did y'all really think I was gonna hunt with anything else than my recurve first day back to Razor Ranch? Oh, we're stuck. We're good, good. Trying to get that 14 through there. I need to start stringing it up with my, oh yeah. Where'd I drop my, where's my release at, David? Told you not to let me do anything stupid. I got it in my pocket. All right, let's go see if we can't sneak up on a piggy or two before the sun goes down. We got some Schwacker broadheads on here. I just dropped in the sand. That one's already killed a hog, but she's still sharp. Let's go. Recurve, baby. The old black mamba is what we're going with today. Kyle has the green mamba, which everybody knows that. Green mamba, that's all he said that whole weekend.
Green mamba. Green mamba. Compliments of Martin Archery. Got the new green mamba. Ready to let this green mamba strike. And these green mambas, not only is it sexy, it also is a smooth, fast, hard-hitting recurve bow. My name's Kyle Winquist, and I'm hunting with Common Man Outdoors today. This is Common Man Outdoors, and I'm Kyle Winquist. Y'all stay with us now. I'm Kyle Winquist. Come on.
We got hogs. We got hogs. 2 to 7. So a lot of these feeders go off around 7:30 here. Oh yeah, we need to clean that lens, baby. But we have a feeder here we're gonna check. We're gonna sneak through some palmetto. Nope, that's not a hog. Feeder should start kicking off, which hopefully get these pigs up, but it is 100 degrees today. We'll see. Oh shoot, dude. What? I think a pig spotted me. He's checked up about 80 yards to my left. Dang it, man. He ran off. Yeah. Come on, Jordan. What do you say, Kyle?
What are you doing?
Oh, you know, just got a black mamba in my hand trying to chase a hog.
Are you serious?
Oh yeah. I just screwed up twice. I got 2 strikes on me. I just told David Page with me, Big Country, that if I mess up again, he gets to take the bow out of my hand.
Dude, quit messing up. What'd you do?
Well, I'm not trying to mess up, but I drove the buggy up too far. I knew better too. I knew better than to speed through this area. I was trying to get to open fields, and golly, we had a pig right here. And it was facing the other way too, in those palmettos. We would have the perfect stalk to it. Wind's blowing in our face, and I'm an idiot trying to hurry up to get somewhere else. That would have been so cool, David, kill that pig back there in that swamp.
That would have been awesome.
Man, golly. Get it together, mate.
Yes, sir, I will get it together. Thanks for the pep talk there. Appreciate it. Man, I'm fired up now. Way to get me running out of this locker room to go kill a hog, Kyle.
You're better than that, all right? You're better than that. Those hogs don't deserve to be in the same arena as you.
There we go. Now we're getting there. Make me feel like a Spartan. So I can go fight these things.
Come on now, knock an arrow and get in there. What are you doing?
That's right. Say it again. Knock an arrow and get in there. That's what it was, right?
Yeah, knock an arrow and get in there, brother.
Knock an arrow and get in. Well, I appreciate you. We're heading on to the next spot.
All right, good luck. Call me later.
All right, see you, brother. Oh, Kyle Winquist. He was supposed to be down here right now, hog hunting with me. Had to cancel because he's a businessman also and has to take care of some business. So that's why I'm here by myself right now, Kyle. And I could use that pep talk in person, but if we were here in person, I think you'd have been a little more colorful with your words. Still right there. Let's get over here where we can get a shot. They're going that way. Well, that was a 50-50 chance. I got tired of waiting on these pigs to get back up and come back out. So I went ahead with the old guide trick. Found a big log, threw it in there, woke them up. They were gonna go one way or the other. Hoping they came my way, they didn't. It's time to move on. That doesn't count as strike 3 either, David. That was just desperation, let's try something. That's a good meat hog. Yeah. There's two.
Stay around here.
Yeah. We had to try it, y'all. That was our last ditch effort.
The old walk right at 'em technique.
That big burning fire in the sky has gone down and we are running out of time. So we kind of pushed it on them 2 pigs right there. It was worth it. It was a lot of fun. Fun, right, David? Stalking up on them. We got caught out here in the middle, wide open. I tried to do my best of only moving when their heads were down, but we were just bad situation there. A lot of fun. Let's go ahead and head back to camp. We're gonna grab the trail cameras first thing in the morning and check those. What's up, everyone? Made it back to the casa. Now we're gonna review this footage here. We have videos from both. Actually, the cheap one, the $19 one, did video as well, along with photos. So we're gonna review both of them. We'll go right now into camera A. Let's watch this. Looks pretty good. No complaints here, really. There was sound on both cameras, but terrible. Now we're on camera B. Pretty obvious. Pretty obvious for everyone to see right now which one's the expensive camera, which one's the cheap camera. Is there a $100 difference between the two? I think there is. Here we go to a photo. Now the cheap photo. It's pretty clear. Expensive camera right here running video again. That looks good. That looks usable. My only concern is the build quality with it, but the video part looks great. Cheap video camera. I mean, you can tell there's hogs there. If you have $19 to spend, I guess I don't know. Right here, there's the good camera, the expensive camera photo. Looks great. There's the cheap one. The good camera actually reminds me a lot of our old brownies. That's what the quality looks like. The old brownie trail cameras that you used to be able to get for $100. It looks very similar to that. We ran those for a few years and they lasted a long time. So going back and forth, it's obvious here. Okay, everyone knows what's the difference between the expensive and the cheap one here. If you're someone looking at the cheap one saying, man, for 19 bucks that looked good enough for me, my only concern with that is I don't know that it'll last for longer than a month out in our elements, and any kind of elements really. I don't think that camera's gonna last. So my suggestion would be save a little bit of money and double it. Get to a $50 TEMU camera. But the $100 one, $109 is where it was at when I bought it. That's it seems to be pretty good. We'll find out how much longer they last. But we're going to give it a few weeks and then we're probably going to give them away. So make sure you drop a comment down below where you're watching this from. And we're going to pick someone to give the expensive camera away. The cheap one, I don't think it's even worth shipping to one of you guys. So that's it. That was a fun little challenge. Cheap versus expensive TEMU cameras. I finally got that right. TEMU, I can say it now. Appreciate y'all. We'll see you on the next one. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Love you.